I'm Phil Henville, Vice President of Product Development at iter8. I'm excited to announce today that we've upgraded our Communicate Real-Time product, a critical component in a full round-trip policy change transaction that starts in the BMS and ends in the BMS, including a fully underwritten and broker-approved workflow, all in real time. And in just a moment, I have a video of the solution to share with you. We've extended Communicate to enable solutions in which policy changes made by a broker within their broker management system can automatically be consumed by carrier systems, all in real time. This has been done using Communicate Real-Time, the universal connectivity solution offered by iter8, integrating broker management systems and carrier systems. In the video today, we'll show how Kiel's SIGXP broker management system using Kiel Connect was integrated to Unica Insurance using Communicate. In addition to handling CSIO XML and AL3 transactions, Communicate Real-Time now accommodates IBAC-compliant CSIO XML to enable real-time policy change. Communicate, the leading broker connectivity solution in Canada, was designed to support carrier-specific underwriting rules and all broker workflows. Let's now see a broker management system integrated with a carrier system using Communicate Real-Time. Let me start with a simple straight-through processing example. The policy change we will see is a vehicle deletion. In step 1, the broker goes into the BMS and creates a policy change that deletes the vehicle. In step 2, the broker clicks on Kiel Connect and chooses the endorsement transaction. The broker simply waits for the window to open that shows the completed policy change with premiums for approval. In step 3, the broker reviews the revised information and premium displayed, then clicks on Submit to process the transaction directly inside the carrier's policy admin system, receiving a unique confirmation number and an image of the submitted change within the BMS. It's done. 3 steps. Create the change in the BMS, send it to the carrier, and submit the approved and completed change for straight-through processing. Straightforward, easy to use, 3 easy steps. It's that simple. Powerful, isn't it? And Communicate will handle data from all broker management systems that support the IBAC policy change transaction, and integrate with all policy admin systems, all using standards. Let me show you a more complex example. In this example, the carrier needs to apply an underwriting rule, and the assistance of the broker is needed to resolve it correctly. This policy change has 2 cars with 2 drivers, and we're going to delete the vehicle driven solely by the spouse. In step 1, the broker creates a policy change in the BMS that deletes the vehicle. The broker follows the same workflow used for all policy changes in their BMS. No additional work is required by the broker. In step 2, the broker clicks on Kiel Connect, chooses the endorsement transaction, and waits for confirmation of the underwritten policy change with a revised premium. In this case, an error has occurred, as indicated by the red driver tab. The broker clicks on the driver tab to correct the error. Since the second driver's vehicle is no longer on the policy, the broker must reassign the driver's claims. The broker then rates the policy, which triggers an underwriting message. The message helps the broker and the carrier decide what to do with the spouse as a driver. Perhaps delete her entirely and note that she has taken out her own insurance policy, or in this case, will assign her to the remaining vehicle on the policy. With the underwriting message resolved, the broker reviews the policy information and revised premiums. Then we're back into the easy step 3 of straight-through processing. The broker clicks on Submit to commit the transaction directly inside the carrier's policy admin system, with a confirmation and image returned to the BMS. The broker starts in the BMS and ends in the BMS. As with our previous examples, it's 3 easy steps for straight-through processing, with an additional step to correct errors and resolve underwriting messages. To conclude, Communicate Real-Time provides a solution that supports full round-trip policy change that starts and ends in the BMS. A solution that's complete and comprehensive. A solution that supports all Canadian broker workflows. A solution that supports the IBAC guiding principles in the CSIO standards. A solution that's been adopted by carriers both large and small. A solution that's easy to implement. All that's required are insurers, brokers, and iter8. Contact us for more details.